Autolite and its 98,000 dealers bring you Mr. Jack Benny in tonight's presentation of Suspense.
Tonight, Autolite, following a popular trend, anticipates the strange disappearance of experimental rocket ship Y-272B. The time, the year 2053. The place, the planet Mars. The star, Mr. Jack Benny.
Say, Hap, that was quite a speech you made last night. You were as dynamic as an Autolite Stay-Full battery.
Oh, that's flattery, Harlow.
And what a battery it is, Hap. The Autolite Stay-Full is the power-packed pepster that needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use.
I really don't deserve such praise, Harlow.
Why not? That's the battery with the fiberglass retaining mats protecting every positive plate to reduce shedding and flaking and give the Autolite Stay-Full longer life, as proved by tests conducted according to accepted life cycle standards.
I was really good, Harlow?
Oh, no one could do any better than to visit his nearest Autolite battery dealer, who services all makes of batteries. To quickly locate him, just call Western Union by number...
and ask for Operator 25. I'll tell you the name of your nearest Autolite battery dealer, where you can get an Autolite Stay-Full.
The battery that needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use. And remember, from bumper to tail light, you're always right with Autolite.
And now, Autolite presents transcribed Plan X, starring Mr. Jack Benny, hoping once again to keep you in suspense.
The card. Do you have the card yet?
One more run through the machine.
Touareg, when do you think the Earth rocket is arriving?
Tomorrow. But if the Grand Council wanted the card before now, they should have asked me before now.
Is that it? Let me see it.
Here.
13756. Zeno. Assembly line worker. Atomic escalator factory. Touareg, this is the man for the job?
He has the specifications called for.
An assembly line worker. Why, it's incredible. Incredible.
Yes? Yes? Right away. You may go in now, Zeno. The Grand Council is ready for you.
One 13756 called Zeno. Come forward.
Yes, sir.
Zeno, the Grand Council of Mars has a mission for you to perform.
Me? A mission?
You have been selected because of the qualities shown on your work and identity card, Form 42-A. Set habit patterns, attention to detail, no strong emotional or biological drives, and complete suppression of imagination.
Well, I always pride myself
Do not
that
speak unless questioned, Zeno. The Grand Council has other important matters of state.
Of course, of course.
You have heard the telephone broadcast that an armed rocket from the planet Earth is approaching Mars.
Oh, I did hear something about it, yes.
Their course has been plotted as bringing them to a landing on the plain outside the city at 10:14 tomorrow morning.
10:14. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
You will see it, Citizen Zeno.
Me?
You.
Well, I'd certainly like to, but I'm due in the atomic escalator factory at 8. I'm on stair treads, you know. And
We've arranged a leave from your job.
Leave? Well, I'm not arguing with the Grand Council, but I've got a pretty important job there, and...
13756, you've been selected to meet and deal with the Earth rocket.
Me?
You will put Plan X into operation.
Plan X?
Citizen Zeno, every Martian for the last 50 years has been thoroughly grounded in Plan X. if and when a rocket should come from the Earth.
Oh. Oh, Plan X. Oh, you see, I thought you said Plan X, of course.
Then you understand and accept the responsibility.
Oh, anything to help out.
Those assisting you on the mission will be in contact with you.
Good, good.
Have the other council members any questions?
I don't believe so.
13756 called Zeno. You are now officially operating under the provisions of Plan X.
Well, thank you. I took the aerial transmission belt directly home. Let them get along without me at the escalator factory if they could. Besides, it was almost quitting time. I went to bed early that night. Tomorrow was going to be a big day. Plan X. Out of the whole population of Mars, I was picked to carry out Plan X. Oh, I'll admit I had my criticisms of the Grand Council in the past, but this restored my confidence in them. Yes, sir. They couldn't have picked a better Martian. I think I'll have a second cup of Ostrich, Mother.
Zeno, you haven't time. You'll be late for the factory as it is.
As I told you, Mother, I'm on leave. Orders of the Grand Council.
Oh, yes, of course, Plan X. But will the Grand Council care if you don't get your job back?
There won't be any trouble. They couldn't replace me in stair treads, and they know it. Pass the Gorot, will you, Mother?
Here. But it's fattening, Zeno.
Well, I got a hard task coming up, Mother. I owe it to myself.
And you will be careful, Zeno.
Oh, Mother, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. It's just an invasion rocket from that stupid planet Earth. So will you stop worrying?
Ah, you're just like your father was, Zeno. Too brave for your own good.
I am? Well, it's nothing, really. I took my time going over to the field where the Earth rocket was to land. I got there at 10, with not another soul around. Another few minutes, and I had my pocket radar screen working. Yep, the rocket was coming in, right on time. Then I could hear it out in space, and soon after that I could see it, bearing our first visitors from Earth. Gee, I was thinking they must be a brave crew. I almost felt sorry for them. It wasn't a bad landing. Not the greatest, but not bad. After another 10 minutes, a port in the side of the rocket started to swing open, and I walked over. If I do say it myself, I made quite an impression.
Commander, look.
Great Scott, what is it?
Commander, I think we've met our first Martian.
All right, keep back, everybody. Dr. Fielding and I will deal with it. Him, whatever it is. Hand me the Martian kit, Parker.
All ready, sir?
Come on, Fielding. We'll be ready for anything.
Right, Commander. Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
I'll try to talk to him. We Earth people, we friends, we come from out there. Oh, blasted Fielding, I feel like a fool.
Let me try, Commander. We bring you presents. Here, we bring you beads, cloths of many colors. Take them.
You wouldn't have something a little more conservative?
Fielding, he speaks Esperanto.
Incredible.
Gentlemen, welcome to Mars.
It's almost as if he was expecting us.
Oh, yes, for some days now. Ever since you left Earth, as a matter of fact.
You hear that, Fielding?
Commander, we may very well be in the presence of a superior race.
Well, thank you.
You say you expected us? Everyone expected us?
Oh, certainly.
But you're here alone.
Yes. Well, unfortunately, all other adult Martians are, shall we say, unavailable.
For how long?
Not wishing to pry, but how long are you staying?
Well, they've taken to the hills, have they? No need to be afraid of us. No need at all.
There's no one in your city over there?
Mainly unavailable. But I'll be glad to show you around. Martian hospitality, you know.
Amazing. Can we go right away, Commander? I'll get Connie.
You can call her, Fielding, but we don't want to blunder into a trap. All right, men. All in. Parker, take 3 men and stay here for rocket guard.
Yes, sir.
Ready, Fielding?
All set, Commander. Connie, I want you to meet our first Martian.
Dr. Fielding, I don't believe it.
Miss Morrison, this is,
13756. Call Zeno.
Miss Morrison, this is Zeno.
How do you do?
Well, how do you do?
Incredible. But he's almost handsome in a strange way. And he speaks our language.
Maybe a trick of some kind. Expedition Force, on to...
It's a little difficult to pronounce.
On to the city.
We marched into the city, which, of course, appeared quite deserted. Plan X. I showed them a few of the sights, the canals, the Og factory, and the hall of the Grand Council. I was walking alongside of Connie, Miss Morrison, who was most unlike the women of Mars. I caught myself showing off, riding the aerial transmission belt with one hand. Finally, I took them all to the art museum.
Oh, Commander, this place, this civilization, it's fantastic, fantastic.
Look at this sculpture, Dr. Fielding. The line, the detail. I've never seen anything so beautiful.
It's nothing, really.
Zeno, you don't mean that you...
Well, no. You see, I work at an atomic escalator factory. I'm in stair treads.
Everybody, over here. Look at this.
Oh, what is it? Isn't that what...
Zeno, is this what I think it is?
I'll have to read the nameplate. Oh, yes, a flying saucer. From 1952, your calendar. 100 years old.
1952, the year of the flying saucers. Then they did come from Mars.
Oh, yes.
But none of them ever landed on Earth. Why?
It just didn't seem worthwhile. Nothing personal, of course.
I just can't get over this planet. It's so different from anything we imagined.
Now, here's something you might be interested in. Right over here.
What? Looks like a weapon of some kind.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you see, it's a paralyzer ray. It's 300 years old.
But why do you have it in a museum?
You don't mean that weapons like this are 300 years obsolete?
Well, you might say that, yes. You see, no adult Martian has carried a weapon for hundreds of years.
Well, why not?
Why should we?
But to defend yourself.
Well, we just have no aggressive impulses, that's all.
Well, if someone struck you, wouldn't you strike back?
I couldn't. But it doesn't matter. No one could strike me.
No Martian, that is.
Yes. We've never had any trouble.
Zeno, you're in the diplomatic service?
The escalator game.
Yet you were delegated to meet us.
Yes, by the Grand Council. You see, we stopped having diplomats handle our important missions years ago. Again, nothing personal, of course.
I see. But you are empowered to deal with us.
Deal with you? I certainly am.
Good. Now, it seems logical to me that we should work out a mutual defense pact. Not right now, of course.
Mr. Zeno! Mr. Zeno!
Who's that?
It looks like children.
We have to see him, Mr. Zeno.
Just some little friends of mine.
Oh, they're darling.
What's the problem, Ormy?
We're building something, and we're all out of uranium. We need some right away, and...
Zeno, does he mean real uranium?
Oh, of course, Dr. Fielding. Oh, it won't hurt them a bit.
We have to have it right away, Mr. Zeno. We just have to have it.
This city was deserted. Where did these children come from?
Oh, you know how it is with kids when they get to playing.
You'll get the uranium for us, won't you, Mr. Zeno? Will you?
Fascinating. What are they playing, Zeno?
Yes. What's the game?
I don't think you've heard of it, Commander. It's called Plan X.
Autolite is bringing you Mr. Jack Benny in Plan X. tonight's presentation in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Say, Harlow, do you like to make speeches?
Sure, Hap, especially about the Autolite Stay Full battery. Friends, Romans, motorists, lend me your ears while I praise the greatest of the great, the incomparable Autolite Stay Full. The battery that needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use. The battery that gives longer life as proved by tests conducted according to accepted life cycle standards. The famous Autolite Stay Full has over 3 times the liquid reserve of ordinary batteries. And because every positive plate is protected by fiberglass retaining mats to reduce shedding and flaking, the Autolite Stay Full just naturally gives longer life than ordinary batteries.
And where can one get this glorious battery?
From your nearest Autolite battery dealer who services all makes of batteries. To quickly locate him, just phone Western Union and ask for operator 25.
And I'll tell you where you can get an Autolite Stay Full, the battery that needs water only 3 times a year in normal car use.
And remember, from bumper to tail light, you're always right with Autolite.
And now, Autolite brings back to our Hollywood soundstage Mr. Jack Benny in Elliot Lewis's production of Plan X, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
For the next week, I showed the Earth expedition around the city, signed a few treaties, and had several long conversations with Miss Morrison. Well, not too long, but I felt we were building a solid friendship. It was too bad it was coming to an end.
You're not going out again this evening, Zeno?
Mother, so I've been out 2 evenings in a row. It doesn't have to be fatal, you know.
This is the time of year you always get that chest cold.
Oh, chest cold, chest cold. Anyway, Mother, I have to go over to the rocket.
Don't they plan to go back to Earth tomorrow?
They plan to, yes. Miss Morrison promised to take a little farewell walk with me this evening.
Don't let her keep you out in the moonlight too long, Zeno.
Mother, why, that's the most ridiculous thing
You just don't know how attractive you are.
Now, Mother, Miss Morrison and I are merely friends. And to think of anything beyond that is just...
Mr. Zeno! Mr. Zeno! We're almost finished the game, Mr. Zeno.
Good. All finished, Army?
Just about. It's tomorrow morning at 8:45, isn't it?
8:45. Anything else you need, Army? I mean, any more uranium?
No, I just wanted to make sure it was 8:45. Well, see you in the morning, Mr. Zeno. Goodbye, Mrs. Zeno.
See you in the morning, Army.
Such a cute little fellow, Zeno. And smart.
Is he? Mother, you have no idea. The Earth expedition was camped beside their rocket, getting ready for takeoff the next day. Connie, Miss Morrison, waved when she saw me coming. I waved back, and then she smiled at me, and I smiled back. It was a beautiful evening. We walked out over the plain, Connie and I, and then we sat down quite close. Connie lit a cigarette, and I opened up a package of Gurkhag.
Zeno.
Yes, Connie. Miss Morrison.
Connie. How is it you're not married, Zeno? Don't Martians believe in it?
Oh, definitely. But there's Mother and...
And what?
Connie, you don't find me a little bit strange?
You mean because you're a Martian?
Not exactly. You see, even to Martian girls, I'm a little bit strange.
I find you very attractive, Zeno.
Really?
You're from a superior race?
Well...
The commander may not see it, but Dr. Fielding does, and I do. Your civilization, your culture, and you.
Actually, I'm...
What are the other Martians like? You know, I seem to feel there are people all around watching, waiting, and yet we've seen only you.
And the children, of course.
Yes, and the children. They've been playing around the rocket all day.
Yes.
Zeno, what'll happen to this planet, this beautiful planet, when the next Earth rocket comes? And the next one?
Connie.
I'd almost like to stay here. Or I wish we'd never come. None of us.
Connie, there's something I...
What, Zeno? What is it?
It's just that it's getting cold. Maybe we better go back. I walked with Connie back to the rocket, and then I went home. There was a message on the autophonopad. The Grand Council wanted to see me at once. You sent for me, gentlemen?
13756 called Zeno. You are nearing the completion of Plan X.
I hope my work has been satisfactory.
You were selected for certain qualifications, Zeno. Set habit patterns, attention to detail, no strong emotional drives.
I remember, yes.
You have assumed a responsibility based on those qualifications.
I suppose you might put it that way.
Are you still prepared to discharge that responsibility?
Well, I think you might as well know that it's been my criticism in the past, as well as that of a lot of other taxpayers, that the Grand Council interferes entirely too much in the private lives of, well, what I mean to say...
Are you prepared to discharge your responsibility?
But about Connie, Miss Morrison, isn't there some way...
You know that there is not.
Well, I suppose not, no.
Plan X will then be completed.
I assure the Grand Council, at 8:45 tomorrow morning, Plan X will be completed. I didn't sleep well that night, and Mother was worried when I hadn't any appetite in the morning. She thought it was the start of one of my chest colds. Purposely, I didn't go out to the rocket until almost 8:40. They were blasting the motors, getting ready to take off.
Zeno, I thought you weren't coming.
I overslept, Connie. That is, I didn't really oversleep, but...
The children have been here for an hour.
We're just about finished playing, Mr. Zeno.
Oh, good, Army. Did you win the game? Plan X?
I think so. We'll know in a minute, Mr. Zeno.
They're so intense. Are the children on Mars always that way, Zeno?
Well, not always, no.
Ah, come to see us off, did you, Zeno? Good boy. We counted on you.
Well, thank you.
Come over here, Fielding.
Yes, Commander.
Connie, Fielding, Zeno here has been so helpful to us that I've come to a decision.
That's very nice of you, but I'm pretty well stocked up on beads right now.
A different kind of a present. Zeno, I've decided to invite you to come with us to Earth.
To Earth?
How about it, Zeno? We're taking off in 16 minutes at 9 o'clock. How about it?
Well, it's not that I don't appreciate your thinking of me, but Mother would worry and...
You see, we need you, Zeno.
That's not true.
Well, I'm afraid it is. You see, I think Zeno is a much more important man than a worker in an elevator factory.
Escalator. I'm in stair trams.
And if we have Zeno along the next time we come back to Mars, we'd be much less likely to run into, well, an ambush.
I'm afraid he's right, Connie.
He's not right.
How about it, Zeno?
Thanks, but no.
Commander, those kids, they've got some sort of a ray gun set up.
Fielding. Is it real, Fielding?
Why, it looks like it, Commander.
Get Zeno over in front of us, quick. Now they can't shoot without hitting him. Get your gun out, Parker.
You mean the kids, Commander?
If we have to, yes. Tell them not to fire on us, Zeno.
I'm sorry, Connie. Really sorry.
Oh, it's all right, Zeno. Do what you have to do.
Shall we shoot, Mr. Zeno?
Have your gun ready, Parker.
It wouldn't do any good, Commander. All right, Army. Plan X.
Did you fire, Parker?
Me, sir? Fire a gun? Why, I couldn't. I couldn't do a thing like that.
No, of course you couldn't. I don't know what made me ask.
The rocket, its motors have stopped. Its motors have stopped, Commander.
Well, we aren't going anywhere, are we?
Someone said something about going back to Earth.
Back to Earth?
Oh, no. Of course not. Of course not.
Everybody all right?
What happened, Commander? What happened?
Nothing, really. It's just that Ormy and his little friends built a maturity ray. It takes people who are, shall we say, less advanced and increases their IQ by several thousand years.
That's amazing.
Child's play.
Zeno, do you mean to say...
Commander, Dr. Fielding, Parker, Connie, permit me to congratulate you as fellow Martians.
utterly amazing.
Connie.
Look, here come the Martians.
Our fellow Martians, thousands of them. They're coming to welcome us.
Connie.
Oh, look at them. Oh, they look so handsome, so intelligent, so...
Connie.
Yeah, excuse me, Zeno. I'll be back, Commander. I have to go to them. I'll be back.
Well, she did like me for a while. Before Plan X. But she did like me. Even just for a while. That's something, isn't it?
Suspense. Presented by Autolite. Tonight's star, Mr. Jack Benny.
This is Harlow Wilcox again, speaking for Autolite, world's largest independent manufacturer of automotive electrical equipment. Autolite is proud to serve the greatest names in the industry. That's why, during the early months of 1953, as we did last year, the Autolite family will join in saluting the leading car manufacturers who install Autolite products as original equipment. Our Autolite family is a worldwide family and numbers among its members some 30,000 men and women in Autolite plants in the United States, Canada, and many foreign countries, and the 18,000 people who have invested a portion of their savings in Autolite, as well as thousands of Autolite distributors and dealers, and the many leading manufacturers who use Autolite products as original equipment. Our Autolite family will salute the Dodge Division of Chrysler Corporation on the next Autolite Suspense program on television. If you live in a television area, check the day and time of Suspense so that you'll be sure to see this program.
Next week, the dramatic report of a man's desperate race for freedom. A true story with names and places changed in order to protect the lives of the principals. The story is called The Man Who Cried Wolf. Our star, Mr. Jeff Chandler. That's next week on Suspense. Suspense is transcribed and directed by Elliot Lewis, with music composed by Lucian Morowick and conducted by Lud Gluskin. Plan X was written for Suspense by Richard Powell. Featured in tonight's cast were Mary Jane Croft, Norma Varden, John McIntyre, Truda Marson, Howard McNear, William Conrad, Jack Crucian, Joseph Kearns, and Stumpy Singer.
The Jack Benny Show may be heard every Sunday on the CBS Radio Network.
And remember next week, Mr. Jeff Chandler in The Man Who Cried Wolf.
The 1953 March of Dimes has nearly passed by. If you haven't given your dime or dollar to help in the crusade against polio, why not do it now? Send your contribution to your local March of Dimes headquarters.
This is the CBS Radio Network.
Suspense. And the producer of radio's outstanding theater of thrills, the master of mystery and adventure, William N. Robeson.
The story with the surprise ending is one of the most difficult to write. Yet, the old switcheroo, as we call it in the trade, had fascinated readers for a long, long time before O. Henry virtually patented it. It's a difficult form because the switch must come logically out of the characters and their behavior, but it must come suddenly, unexpectedly, and at the very end of the story. You're about to hear a modern example, and we'll bet you all the red flags in communist China you can't guess the end until 25 minutes from now. Listen then as Mr. Herbert Marshall stars in The Long Shot, which begins in exactly 1 minute from now.
Another visit with Joe and Daphne Forsythe.
Joe. 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 Joseph!
Yeah, I'm up. Pour the coffee. I'll be right in.
Relax. It's 3 a.m.
Huh?
I said relax. It's 3 a.m.
I was relaxed. Daphne, why did you wake me up?
Well, I was just wondering what happened to our savings bonds.
You were what?
I had a dream. I dreamed you lost all of your money and all we had left were our savings bonds.
I see.
So I just wanted to make sure they were all right.
They're all right. They're with the other important papers.
You're sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Well, I just don't want anything to happen to them. Savings bonds are the most secure form of investment. Why, the whole faith and credit of the United States stand behind those bonds of ours.
Uh-huh.
So they're even better than dollars in your pocket because the government stands behind them and protects them.
Uh-huh.
And they protect us, too, Joe. Every bond is an investment in our country, in our security and freedoms. Joe? Well, how about that? He feels so secure he went back to sleep. Good night, darling.
And now, The Long Shot, starring Herbert Marshall. A tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Very well, then, Lieutenant. If you're ready to take it down, here's my statement. It seems a year, but I guess it's only 10 days since I was sitting in the lobby of the Astor Hotel in New York with 28 cents in my pocket. It had been a dreadful season at the track. So there I was, stony. Somebody had discarded the afternoon paper, and I picked it up. It was folded to the classified section, and my eyes fell upon a most intriguing ad in the Help Wanted column. Englishman will pay $150 and expenses to fellow countryman, preferably Londoner, in return for services as driver and traveling companion on automobile trip to San Francisco. This was the answer to all my problems. And a quarter hour later, I presented myself at the door of my unwitting benefactor's quarters.
Yes?
I've come about your advertisement.
Oh, yes. Step inside, please.
Thank you.
You have a chair.
Thank you.
You're English, I presume?
Yes, indeed.
A Londoner, I hope?
Born and bred.
Well, I must say that's a relief. I've been plagued with applicants all day, not a Londoner in the lot. You see, the old town's sort of a fetish with me. A man can't really consider himself civilized unless he's a Londoner.
Quite.
You say you were born there?
Oh, yes, in Vigo Street, just off St. James's Square, August 18th, 1910. Know the town like the inside of my hat.
Vigo Street? I'm not sure I know it.
It turns right off Sackville Street and runs some little way before it reaches Regent Street.
Oh, yes. I place it now. Well, you seem to be the genuine article. Tell me, why are you interested in going to San Francisco?
You know anything about horse racing, Mr...
No, I'm sorry. My name is Hendricks, Walker Hendricks.
Mine's Kelly Raymond.
Well, how do you do, Mr. Raymond? No, I can't say that I do particularly. Been to Epsom Downs on a few occasions.
I see. Well, I've become rather fond of the horses. I might even say financially dependent on them. And with Bay Meadows opening shortly...
Bay Meadows?
There's a race course near San Francisco.
Oh, I see. Well, you have business that takes you to San Francisco, and so have I. But I just couldn't face making the trip alone, or even worse, with an American. That's why I advertised. And what a stroke of luck to find you. Not only a fellow countryman, but a fellow Londoner. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, yes. Well, I'm dreadfully sorry, but I just hired a man.
I was sitting pretty. The only thing I was afraid of was death from sheer boredom, because from the moment we started out, all Mr. Hendricks talked about was London.
Have you spent much time in Soho, Raymond?
I never lived there, if that's what you mean.
No. I mean the restaurants and so on. Do you know them?
You see now, there's the Moroccan... No, what was it? Oh, the Algerian Cafe in Dean Street, isn't it?
Quite right, the Algerian in Dean Street.
A big French woman ran it. We used to call her Madame Couscous.
Quite. As a matter of fact, I saw her there only a short time ago.
Huh? Seems to be she died a few years back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you probably met her daughter.
Yes, no doubt. Well, there's a sign. Cleveland, 38 miles.
Spend the night there, I expect.
Good idea. Now, let's see, where were we? Oh, yes, we were talking about Soho.
Yes, we were talking about Soho, and we continued to talk about it the rest of the way to Cleveland and most of the night in the hotel room. I began to think the man doubted my authenticity and was trying to trip me up. Next day, we covered Whitechapel, Fleet Street, Bloomsbury, Mayfair. He still hadn't stuck me, but I was beginning to feel like a well-thumbed Baedeker's guide by the time we reached Chicago. As soon as we checked into our hotel room, I tried to get away from him for a while. Say, Mr. Hendricks, I wonder if I might have a small advance on my salary.
Well, I suppose so.
It's still rather early, and I thought I might look over the Windy City.
Yes, of course, Raymond. Here, let me open my valise. Now, this infernal lock is always acting up. There we are. 20 be enough?
Fine, thanks.
Hey, look here, I believe I'll join you. Stretch the legs a bit, eh?
There was a horse-choking wad of bills in that valise, but I was so burned at him tagging along, I didn't give it a thought then. My favorite joint was just around the corner from the hotel, a hangout for touts and bookies. But I didn't see anybody I knew at first. We had a club sandwich, and at Mr. Hendricks' request, I was expounding scholastically on the difference between Chicago and London bacon when...
Kelly!
Tommy!
Good to see you, Kelly.
I thought you were in Miami.
Leaving in a couple of days. How about coming along?
I can't. I'm on my way to San Francisco. Oh, this is Mr. Hendricks. Tommy DeWitt.
How are you?
How do you do?
Listen, Kelly, I got to talk to you. I got a big deal cooking.
I'm afraid
You don't mind excusing us for a minute, do you, Mr. Hendricks?
No, go on, please.
Look, Kelly, I'll get right to the point. We bought us some jockeys.
Uh-huh.
It's coming up next week at Hialeah. 500 will get you 10 grand on the parlay.
But I've got to drive that stiff to San Francisco.
What if you just walk down?
I suppose I could. But where do I get 500?
Has he got any money?
No, I don't. Wait a minute. That valise.
Huh?
You're sure this can't lose?
I'm positive.
All right, listen. You go back to the booth and keep Hendricks busy for a few minutes. Tell him I have to make a phone call or something. I'll meet you at the IC station in half an hour. I stepped out through the kitchen, and in 2 minutes I was back in our room at the hotel. There was the valise, just as he'd left it, and to make things even easier, the faulty catch wasn't locked. There was $680 in $20 bills in the wallet and a sheaf of legal-looking documents in the portfolio next to it. I glanced at them idly as I pocketed the money. On top was a letter from a law firm in San Francisco. It was dated 2 months ago and addressed to Hendricks in Bedford Park, London. It said, "Since you are completely unknown personally to either relatives or legal counsel in the United States, it has been necessary to establish proof of your right to your uncle's estate entirely by documentary evidence, and we are happy to state that such proof is now thoroughly established. We ask that you present yourself at your earliest convenience at our San Francisco law offices so that final disposition of the estate may be accomplished. Birth certificate, affidavits from friends, notarized statement from the Department of Records, a sheaf of letters." It was a long shot. A long shot that would pay off at least $100,000. Everything. Every affidavit and statement was a guarantee of Walker Hendricks, the bearer. And to tie it up tighter, one of the letters said pictures wouldn't be necessary, just the passport. And I knew a place in San Francisco that made passports to order. A long shot. But did you ever see odds like that?
In a moment, we continue with the second act of Suspense.
Memo on medals. Information about our military awards and decorations. The highly honored Legion of Merit is a 5-pointed white star of heraldic form bordered by purple-red enamel. In the center of this beautiful decoration is a constellation of 13 white stars on a blue field, breaking through a gold circle of clouds. Backing the star is a green enamel laurel wreath, interlaced with crossed war arrows in gold pointing outward. The ribbon is purple-red, edged with white. The Legion of Merit can be awarded to any personnel of the Armed Forces of the United States and of the government of the Philippines, and to personnel of the armed forces of friendly nations who have distinguished themselves by exceptionally meritorious conduct in the performance of outstanding services. When awarded to the military of other countries, the Legion of Merit is divided into 4 ranks: Chief Commander, Commander, Officer, and Legionnaire, depending upon the degree of the service we honor. Since its creation by Act of Congress in 1942, the Legion of Merit has become a highly honored symbol of our nation's acknowledgement of the bravery and dedication of free men.
And now, starring Herbert Marshall, Act 2 of The Long Shot.
Yes, it was a long shot. Anyway, I put the papers and the money back in the valise and called Tommy DeWitt. Told him the Hialeah deal was off, but there wasn't any money in the room. And the next morning, Hendricks and I left Chicago westbound on Route 30, and old London town rode with us.
You were saying you know the George Inn, Raymond?
Yeah, but it's not in London proper. It's in Southwark on the other side of the river.
Oh, I believe you're right at that. Rare old inn, the George, with its posting yard.
I did a lot of thinking during those long, dull miles across the plains. In Omaha, it had looked like a cinch, but by the time we hit Cheyenne, I began to waver a little. And when we rolled into Salt Lake City, I was almost ready to give up the whole idea. It was too cut and dried. Too easy for a long shot. Almost like a trap someone set for me with $100 grand as the bait. And once I went for it, there'd be no turning back. It was a good gamble. But the stakes were too high, and there was no way of telling what the payoff would be without tossing everything on the line. That's what I was thinking at about 6 o'clock last Wednesday night when we pulled up in front of the Wasatch Hotel in Salt Lake.
By Jove, I'll be glad to wash up. That prairie country is appalling.
It's good to have some trees for a change.
Yeah, pretty town, Salt Lake. You have an aunt here, you know.
How long since you've seen her?
Well, I've never seen her. I don't intend to. She's a sister of my mother's, Marguerite Stoddard. Thoroughly Americanized, I understand, and probably a frightful bore.
Probably. That was just as if I'd asked for it. A way of telling about that payoff ahead of time. A laboratory test right there in Salt Lake City with nothing to lose if it didn't work out. I got away from Hendricks after dinner, found Marguerite Stollett's address in the phone book, and took a cab out to her house.
Yes?
Oh, good evening. Are you Mrs. Marguerite Stoddard?
Yes.
I'm Walker Hendricks.
Walker? I just can't believe it. Come in. Please make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
Well, you're a pleasant surprise, Walker.
I suppose I am, Aunt. I may call you Aunt Marguerite, mayn't I?
Of course you may. Well, I expected you to be a little more like,
Like who?
Well, perhaps I'd better not mention it.
Oh, please do. I think we should discuss everything, don't you?
Of course I do. You'll never know how much your Uncle Gerald regretted what he did.
You mean the will?
No, long before that. Your mother never told you, I suppose?
No, she never mentioned her family.
I don't suppose she would. After all, she loved your father, and your Uncle Gerald hated him.
And so Uncle Gerald forced her to leave home?
Yes. I know Gerald would have been the last to admit it, but I've always felt the will was his stubborn way of making it up to her.
Perhaps.
Well, I'm sure of it. But at least you will benefit, Walker, now that there's nothing any of us can do for your poor mother.
If there was any doubt in my mind, it disappeared then and there. The American branch of the family knew absolutely nothing of Cecily Hendricks from the time she left home until her brother, Gerald, died, leaving her $100,000. At that point, they made a pretty thorough search, found both she and her husband had died in England, and their son, Walker, was the only heir. Everything I needed was back in the hotel in that valise. It's 521 miles from Salt Lake to Reno, but I convinced Hendricks we could make it in one jump. I had a special reason. We had to hit the desolate section of central Nevada about midnight. When you get right down to it, killing a man is a pretty tough job, even when it's as perfect as this was going to be. For once, I was thankful for London. It gave us something to talk about, and there was so much in my mind that I might have given myself away in silence. So I prattled on like a phonograph.
Oh, yeah, good old Wapping.
Yes, Wapping. There's a lovely pub there called the Prospect at Whitby.
Oh, don't believe I know it.
No, I'm not surprised. There's an amazing thing about London. It seems that the greenest tourist knows more about it than the Londoners themselves.
Well, I'd say you've done rather well.
Well, mainly because I've been on my own since I was 14. Now, you take yourself, for example. 10 to 1, you've never been in Petticoat Lane. But a marvelous place. Regular Oriental bazaar right in the heart of the city. Booths and peddlers selling every kind of junk you can imagine. At midnight, we were somewhere between Winnemucca and Reno, passing through some barren hills. I knew the time had come, and my hands began to shake so much I had to grab the wheel with both of them. I felt beneath the cushion where I'd put the wrench. It was still there. Finally, I held my breath and pulled over on the shoulder.
I say, what are you stopping for?
Look, over there, the moonlight on that cliff.
Oh, I say, yes, that is lovely.
It was all over. Never knew what hit him. I turned out the lights and pulled the body out on the right-hand side. We hadn't passed a car for an hour, so I wasn't worried much about being seen. He was pretty heavy, but I managed to carry him over my shoulder. About a quarter of a mile from the road, I found a small cave at one side of the ravine. I shoved the body in and rolled a large rock over the opening. It started a small landslide which completely covered the hole. No one could possibly find it. I had just about gotten back to the road when I saw something that stopped me dead in my tracks. There, behind my car, was another one, with a seal on the door. The seal of the state of Nevada.
In just a moment, we continue with the third act of Suspense.
We have, together, ample capacity and freedom to defend freedom. This is NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. The extensive and varied grouping of NATO military forces called for the establishment of several unique supporting organizations. Among them, the Military Agency for Standardization, London, the Advisory Group on Aeronautical Research and Development, Paris, and the NATO Defense College, also in Paris. All are vital subordinates in the complex of the NATO defense program. The United States of America is a part of NATO. You should be aware of and alert to the programs and objectives of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
And now, starring Herbert Marshall, Act 3 of The Long Shot.
Nobody was in the patrol car. The officer must be wandering around looking for me. I lifted the hood of my car and knocked the battery cable off one of the terminals. Then I waited and waited while the coyotes jeered at me from the hills. At last he appeared from the other side of the highway.
Hi there. What's the trouble?
Oh, I don't know, officer. She just went dead on me. I was having a look up the road when you arrived.
Say she went dead on you?
Yeah. The lights went out. Motor just died.
Been under the hood?
Wouldn't do much good, I'm afraid. I'm pretty green at that sort of thing.
Well, let me have a look at it.
Would you please?
See, the battery cable's jarred loose, mister. You got a wrench?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, thank you. Twist it. There you are. Yeah, try her now.
That looked pretty simple.
Yeah, it was.
Ah, there she goes. Thanks ever so much.
It's okay. Let's see, your name's Hendricks, huh?
Yes.
Checked your registration slip. You're a long way from home.
Yes, I am. Yeah, that's right. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome, sir. Good night.
Well, there it is, Lieutenant. It was a long shot. It was a sure thing until I found you waiting for me in the attorney's office. Even then, I'd have gotten away with it if you hadn't told me that the body had been found. Well, aren't you going to say something? Don't you still think I could have carried it off, Lieutenant?
Well, Raymond, we arrested you for the murder of Walker Hendricks, but it appears we were wrong.
Huh? What are you talking about?
It was a long shot, Raymond, and it was almost a sure thing. Maybe that's why both of you gambled on it.
What do you mean, both of us?
You and that guy you bumped off in Nevada.
That guy? Well, that was Hendricks.
Oh, Hendricks was murdered, all right. But you didn't do it.
What?
You see, he beat you to it, Raymond.
Who beat me? I don't know.
Your traveling companion. He wasn't Hendricks. He was an out-of-work actor. He wasn't even an Englishman. That was why he was pumping you so much about London. He was, what do actors call it? Getting up in his part?
What are you talking about? I thought you found Hendricks' body in Nevada.
We haven't found a body in Nevada yet. But one thing's sure. Hendricks was never in Nevada. Poor guy never left New York. The New York police turned up the real Hendricks in the East River the day after you left town, chauffeuring for the guy who killed him.
Suspense, in which Herbert Marshall starred in William N. Robeson's production of The Long Shot by Harold Swanton. Supporting Mr. Marshall in The Long Shot were Florence Walcott, Ben Wright, Joe DeSantis, and Norm Alden. Listen. Listen again next week when we return with another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Suspense has been brought to you through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service.
And now, another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
In a moment, End of the Road, written for radio by Alan Sloan from a story by Eliezer Lipsky. Back in pioneer days, they used to talk about the quick and the dead. The idea used to be the quick survived and the slowpokes stopped an arrow. Well, today things have changed. On America's highways, it's often the quick who are the dead. Haste makes considerably worse than waste, as highway fatality statistics grimly prove. Most highway deaths come from excessive speed and cutting out of line. It's possible to be killed by making a target of your car as well. It's possible to get into trouble by having a mechanically imperfect car. There are all sorts of dangers involved in piloting one of today's high-speed automobiles. But hundreds of thousands of drivers of all ages are proving that it's also possible to have an accident-clean record. Alertness, politeness, yes, common courtesy on the road, and a flexibility about changing highway conditions, these are true driving skills. These are the keys to accident-free driving, your only guarantees of survival on the rugged roads of today.
Hello.
Mary Gardner, please.
This is her husband. Who is calling?
This is the agency, Mr. Gardner.
Well, just a minute. It's for you. Sounds like a job.
Thanks, Willie. Hello?
At 2 p.m., High Fashion.
What's the matter?
They will
My
furnish
name ain't
jewelry,
good enough for a cover girl,
head
huh?
and shoulders. But would
What's
you
the
bring
matter?
a
You ashamed
loaded
of me?
gown? Preferably dark.
God,
and a short
Mary
cut
God.
necklace. Preferably
You
not
mean
there.
Mary Luciano?
With some
I'm coming along this job. You hear? I am
All
coming
right?
with you.
2 p.m., Elite.
Hey,
Dinner dress.
you hear
Thank
me? You...
And as long as I have you, Miss Gardner.
Just a moment, please. Willie, please.
I said I am going with you.
Willie, can you wait till I finish this call?
Go ahead. I got all the time in the world, but I am going with you. You hear?
Miss Gardner?
Yes. Yes, was there something else?
Yes. We just got a mother and daughter call for tomorrow. That'd be 11 o'clock in the park. Could you make that with Elsie?
What, 11 o'clock? Oh, dear, no. Elsie's in school then, and...
It'd be double rate for the girl, Miss Gardner, and it might make a cover. It's mother and daughter outfits. Hannah Troy.
I'm sorry. I don't want to take Elsie out of school. Thank you.
Now, are we going to get this straightened out once and for all?
Willie, please. I've told you so many times I'm not ashamed of your name. I wouldn't have married you if I were.
Then why don't you keep the kid registered Elsie Luciano instead of Elsie Gardner?
Because we worked together as models as Gardner before you and I were married. Please, Willie, I get so bored going over this again and again and again.
And quit, then quit.
If I did, you'd have to go to work.
Are you going to throw that in my face again? Did I try for a job? Did I?
Yes.
All right. Don't give me no buts. I do all right, don't I? I bring the dough home, don't I?
Where does it come from, Willie?
I bring it in, don't I? What do you care where?
Oh, Willie, can't we just drop the whole thing? Where's my bag? I've got a 2 p.m.
I've got a 2 p.m. Now, listen. You mean we got a 2 p.m. I'm coming with you.
Not in a high-fashion job.
A low-fashion job. I could come along, huh? And watch them photographers pour you around. Give it a little pat here, a little pat there.
Willie, I'm warning you.
You're warning me? You're warning me? Now, look, cover girl, I got a message for you.
Willie, let go. You'll bruise my arm.
I get a kick out of you. Not that you're hurting me, but you'll bruise my arm. That's all you care about, ain't it? Your looks. Okay, if I don't go, you don't go.
Willie, let go.
Sure, I'll let go. With one right in the eye, I'll let go. Let's see him focus on that, huh? Cover girl with a shiner.
Oh, Willie, you beat.
Sure. You said that's what got you about me when I met you. Remember, you said I was an animal. A magnificent animal. How's that, Mrs. Luciano? How's that?
In just a moment, we will return for the second act of Suspense.
here's Hollywood star Mona Freeman.
Who feels like acting with a miserable cold? I relieve cold distress the fast way with 4-way cold tablets.
Yes, tests of all the leading cold tablets proved 4-way fastest acting. Amazing 4-way starts in minutes to relieve muscular pains and headache, reduce fever, calm upset stomach, also overcomes irregularity.
When a cold strikes, do what I do. Take 4-way cold tablets. It's the fast way to relieve nasty cold distress and feel better quickly.
4-way, only 29 cents.
Our program will continue in a moment after a word about another fine product of Grove Laboratories. Does dandruff dull your hair, leave scalp itchy? Get Fitch Dandruff Remover Shampoo and get rid of unsightly dandruff in 3 minutes. 3 minutes with Fitch regularly is guaranteed to keep embarrassing dandruff away forever. Apply Fitch before wetting hair, rub in 1 minute. Add water, lather 1 minute. Rinse 1 minute. Every trace of dandruff goes down the drain. 3 minutes with Fitch, unsightly dandruff's gone. Fitch can also leave your hair up to 35% brighter. Fitch Dandruff Remover Shampoo.
Make yourself comfortable, Mrs. Luciano. And you, Mr. Linden.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
On many a magazine cover, Mr. Morgan. As Mary Gardner, Mrs. Luciano was one of our top models.
Of course.
And as counsel for the agency with whom she's registered, we need your help.
Mm-hmm. I take it it's a matter of assault. The black eye, who gave it to you?
My husband, Willie Luciano.
Willie Luciano.
That's why we're here, Mr. Morgan. Unless I'm wrong, it was you who prosecuted Miss Gardner's husband on a charge of possession of a gun.
And convicted him, yes. Now I remember. You're married to him, Miss Gardner?
He's my second husband. Mr. Gardner was killed in an auto accident.
Mm-hmm.
I had a little girl and I...
Mr. Morgan, the man has begun to beat her, threaten the little girl.
She's only 6, Mr. Morgan, but he hates her.
Please, Mary. Mr. Morgan, Miss Gardner is planning to sue for divorce. That is, she is, we are seeking divorce grounds.
Just a minute. Where is your husband now?
He ran out of the house. It was 5 days ago he gave me this beating, and then he ran out of the house.
The man's living in a West Side hotel. We're investigating him for evidence of, you know the grounds for divorce in New York State.
One moment. This is a civil matter. Why do you come to me? I'm a criminal prosecutor.
Well, the point is, my client would like protection against her husband.
Well, I can well understand that, but...
Protection for herself and for her child.
But what do you expect me to do, Mr. Linden?
Well, we thought you might, as an assistant district attorney who has already sent him to prison, warn him to keep the peace and let the law take its course.
The divorce law, that is. Depending on what your investigators come up with.
That's right. Perhaps you might cause him to post a bond to keep the peace.
Mm-hmm. Have you told him you're divorcing him, Miss Gardner?
No, I was afraid.
Mr. Morgan, believe me, the marks you see on Miss Gardner's face are nothing compared to others you do not see. Her body is covered with bruises.
Well, I still don't see how I can intervene in a divorce proceeding in which my office is in no way involved.
Mary.
Yes, sir.
Tell Mr. Morgan, if you would, what you told me this morning.
About the fight?
About the threat.
Well, I picked Elsie up after school, and he was waiting for us. He pushed her into the bedroom, and then he started right in on me again. I'll show you, he said. I'll show you where to get off. When I get through with you, you'll be a good model for one of those liniment ads, before and after.
He threatened you with continued bodily harm?
Yes.
And said he was walking out on you?
Yes.
But with an implied threat to return and do further harm. Mr. Morgan, don't you think it would be better to forestall a homicide than to have to go looking for a killer?
Yes, I agree with you. Very well. Now, Mr. Linden, I never want to tell a lawyer how to run his case, but pending the results of your own investigations, there is something I can suggest.
Yes?
That pending evidence of adultery...
Now, that's going to be difficult to obtain. This man likes to boast about women, we've discovered, but he has been very circumspect. Meets them only in public places.
Well, I can go before a magistrate with you and support an application for a warrant of arrest on the grounds of abandonment.
Abandonment?
Yes, Mrs. Luciano, abandonment is a crime, a misdemeanor. And if it continues for any length of time, technically, we might be able to prosecute. But...
But what?
But all he has to do is to give the money for support, and the criminal charge is purged for all practical purposes. That's what these wise guys do when they run out on their family. Send just enough money to pay the gas bill.
Well, then what's all this about?
Oh, he'll see me in court. It may have a quieting effect. Also, if you'd like to apply for a bond to keep the peace, I'll go along. I'll suggest high bail in view of his criminal background. And your husband will either fail or make bail.
Or be sobered by seeing that you have your eye on him.
Mr. Linden, Mr. Morgan.
Yes, my dear?
But what happens if he doesn't make bail?
He's committed to the civil prison.
For how long?
Until he makes bail.
Well, I'm no lawyer, but if he's in jail, then
How can your investigator obtain evidence against him for the divorce? Obviously, he can't. The main thing is you and your daughter are safe.
And if he gets out, on bail, I mean, he'll come after me.
Not if he knows the district attorney is interested in the case. Well, we hope. In the meantime, now, this is entirely up to you, Mr. Linden. Your client can sue for a legal separation. It's not much, but it's something.
Mr. Linden, honestly, what shall I do?
Well, Mary, I'd do as Mr. Morgan says. The main thing is to protect you and Elsie. We can take each thing in its own time. Now, don't you agree?
Oh, I guess so.
Very well. Mr. Morgan, is there any necessity of Mary's remaining here while we discuss?
Not at all. But you'd better be at my office here tomorrow morning at about 10:15. Court opens then, and we'll go right in there and make application for a warrant of arrest.
10:15. All right. Thank you.
In just a moment, we will return for the concluding act of Suspense.
Around the clock, CBS newsrooms are kept humming with a steady influx of incoming dispatches and expanded reports from correspondents around the world. The object, the one object, is to make sure that you are kept completely advised as to the constantly shifting pattern of world events. Hear each day's global developments brought to you swiftly, accurately, and in meaningful detail via CBS News on CBS Radio.
Just one question, Mr. Linden.
I know. Why did she marry him?
Mm-hmm.
Love, I suppose. Men like that have an animal attraction for girls like Miss Gardner. Beautiful faces, worshipped like goddesses by the multitudes. And nobody knows how long they wait by the phone for a date.
And a healthy young hoodlum like Luciano moves in.
Well, I'd better get back to the office. I'll have to prepare an affidavit for tomorrow.
Mr. Linden, would you mind a suggestion?
Please, I feel sort of helpless here.
A separation action can end in a judgment for stiff alimony. That's a pretty strong weapon when a man's trying to hide his means of livelihood. You might tell your client it can't be a blow-hot, blow-cold proposition.
I quite understand.
Point is, so must she. It's her main legal club over the man. Now, she's not obliged to let him back into the home, or there goes her case. As for having anything to do with him...
I know what you mean.
From now on, she'd be better off living in the YWCA. Otherwise, no case. But the main thing right now is to put up a legal wall between her and his fists. You were right. He might kill her.
I'll I'll tell you something else we're going to do, Elsie. We're going to take a big, long vacation down in Florida where the sun shines all the time. And we're going to get twin bathing suits, like the ones they took pictures of us wearing. And we'll go fishing and swimming. And we'll get so sunburned they won't have to use makeup on us when we go back to work. And we'll just laze around the sand all day. And we won't have to worry about what we eat. We'll just get fat.
Hiya, baby.
Willie.
Did you miss me? All right, kid, hit the road. Come here.
Shall we give her another 15 minutes?
Well, you can stay here if you like. I have a case in special sessions.
Well, perhaps she went straight to felony court.
No. I made it perfectly clear it was to be here. My office, 9:45. Excuse me. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan, this is Mary Gardner Luciano.
Oh. Yes, Mrs. Luciano.
What?
Shh. Mrs. Luciano, may I ask where you are? We said my office, 9:45.
I'm home, Mr. Morgan. I couldn't call before this. My husband just left.
He just left? But when did he arrive?
Last night. I mean, when I got home with Elsie, he was there.
How did he get in?
I don't know. I guess maybe he had a key. But I didn't ask. Mr. Morgan...
What did he want?
He wanted to talk things over.
Oh. Mrs. Luciano, tell me one thing. Was there a reconciliation?
Uh-huh. Shouldn't there have been?
Mrs. Luciano, that's a question you can't ask your district attorney or your lawyer. Only your own heart. Where is your husband now?
Shopping. For groceries. You see, we talked it all over, and we're going to give it another try. Oh, gee
is right.
Women. What's the story?
Same old story. When a lovely woman stoops to folly and finds herself deserted and alone, she smooths her hair with automatic hand and welcomes the prodigal husband right back home. By Morgan, out of Goldsmith, or was it Pope?
I can't take as light a view of it as you do, Mr. Morgan.
What am I supposed to do? I don't know what went on last night in that happy little love nest, but if the girl wants to be a fool, it's her privilege.
But the man's dangerous.
The story is this, Mr. Linden. Has it ever occurred to you that some men have only one way of showing their women how much they love them, and that's by beating them up? And another thing, with all due respect to your sagacity, my colleague, how would you feel if Mary Gardner weren't a cover girl, weren't a raving beauty with honey eyes and Dietrich cheekbones? Just an ordinary girl with an ordinary face. Would you think it was so terrible?
Oh, I'm thinking of the child. Now, what kind of a woman will she grow up to be, seeing her stepfather beat her mother up time and time again? I'm thinking of the child, and so should you be.
I am. But the mother's your client.
I intend to keep in touch with Mary.
I wondered why a corporation lawyer showed such an interest.
All right. So you guessed.
It's all right, Linden. I give them 6 months.
The question is, in this strange affair of a woman infatuated with an animal-like creature...
Yeah. What was the name of the fellow in that play, loved his wife and beat her? Lilliam.
Never mind Lilliam. The question is, at the end of 6 months, who is going to come out alive? The lady or the tiger?
Morgan.
Mr. Morgan, this is John Linden.
Yes, Mr. Linden. Well, it's been just about 6 months, hasn't it?
Yes, to the week.
What's happened, Linden?
I have a very frightened girl in my office, Morgan. Mary. I'd like to bring her over right now.
Certainly. What about the daughter?
Well, the child is all right. She was at school. My sister's picking her up. But Luciano's on the loose with a gun.
All right, Miss Gardner, you're safe here, and your daughter will be escorted by a patrol car. Now, please go on with your story.
Well, that's about all. Just that when I found the gun in his pocket and tried to stop him from going out on this job, he called it, he hit me. He hit me and hit like an animal, like a wild animal.
You say he threatened to come back, and what was his expression?
Take care of me.
Mm-hmm.
He said he'd take care of me for good. Mr. Morgan, he's insane.
Then why did you go back to him? Why did you take him back?
Oh, I couldn't...
Morgan, spare the girl.
No. It's all right now. I'm over it. It was just that I couldn't resist him when he just even touched me. But it's all over now. I'm cured.
You're sure?
Yes. I'll do anything you say. I'll sign warrants. I'll go right over to the court. Anything you say.
Will you come with me to 1st Avenue and 33rd Street for 10 minutes?
Oh, what's over there?
Your husband. He went on a robbery job, a liquor store. The dealer had a gun, too. Bellevue is at 1st Avenue and 33rd.
When he's hurt, I know he's hurt.
No. The morgue is at Bellevue. I'll ask you to identify him, and then you can wipe him out of your life.
But you don't understand. I hated him. I hated him for what he did to me. But I love him. Oh, Willie. Oh, Willie, what am I going to do without
you? Can grow up. You can come to your senses and thank your stars somebody killed him before he killed you. That's what you can do.
Oh, Mary,
women.
Dear girl, please.
Brother Linden, take care of him. We'll skip the identification. I've got his prints on file. Women.
Suspense. You've been listening to End of the Road, a story by Eliezer Lipsky, written for radio by Alan Sloan. In a moment, the names of our players and a word about next week's story of Suspense.
Out of tune because of irregularity? Kellogg's All Bran helps put you back in tune. Kellogg's All Bran is the natural way, the good food way to end constipation caused by lack of bulk in your diet. There's only one All Bran, Kellogg's All Bran. Its whole bran content gentles away constipation, supplies your system with the bulk-forming food you need. Kellogg's All Bran is the only whole bran cereal to bring you the combination of proved effectiveness, appetizing taste, and crispness. It never gets mushy in milk. So get back in tune and stay in tune. It's easy with the one and only Kellogg's All Bran, ALL-BRAN. Safe, reliable, pleasant. Millions enjoy it every day. They know they can count on Kellogg's All Bran to relieve irregularity.
In tonight's story were Bernard Grant as Willie Luciano, Rita Lloyd as Mary Luciano, and Nat Poland as Mr. Morgan. Others in our cast included John Seymour and Rita Sergel. Listen again next week when we return with The Mystery of Marie Roget by Edgar Allan Poe, adapted for radio by E. Jack Newman. Another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense. On CBS Radio.
And now, another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
A man talks to his wife and keeps talking to save his life. In just 30 seconds, Act One of Call Me at Half Past, written especially for Suspense by Alan Sloan.
The lively crowd today agrees. Those who think young say Pepsi, please. They pick the right one, the modern light one. Now it's Pepsi for those who think young. So go ahead and pick the drink that lets you drink young as you think. Yes, get the right one, the modern light one. Now it's Pepsi for those who think young.
Well, hello, Mr. Simmons. Right on schedule, huh? Your usual room?
If you have it, please.
Oh, we save it, Mr. Simmons. After all, how long have you been a regular with us at the hotel? 3-4 years?
Too long.
Yes, sir. Just call me Big Mouth. Would you please sign the register?
Why, sure.
Not that it's any of my business, sir, but if you don't mind my asking, how are things over at the hospital? Do they say?
Same as always, they say.
The wife's been lighting candles for you.
I appreciate that, Charlie. Now, I'd like to go upstairs and freshen up.
Oh, sure. Front, show Mr. Simmons to his room, please.
Yes, sir. Coming right up. 509 for Mr. Simmons.
Yeah, you see? Even the bellhops know you.
Right this way, Mr. Simmons. There you go. 509. After you, sir.
Just drop the bag anywhere.
I'll just check the bathroom.
Well, I'm sure everything's all right.
No, sir. No bath towels. I'll send the maid up with some.
All right, that'll be fine.
You know how it is with help nowadays.
Look, here. This is for you.
Well, thank you, sir. Anything else, you just call for number 12.
Yes, I'll do that. By the way, what's the right time?
All right, well, it's 5:02.
Thanks. My watch stopped on the train.
Mr. Simmons, Look, if you don't mind my saying, you look real beat. If you want to grab an extra half-hour rest, there's another gentleman going to the hospital this afternoon, but he's driving. Now, I'm sure he'd be glad of your company. Would you like me to...
No, thanks. I'll take the bus.
Yes, sir. The maid will be up with the towels right away.
Your order, please.
This is Mr. Simmons in 509. Would you do me a favor?
Certainly, sir.
I'm going to take a nap. Would you call me at 5:30? And operator, keep ringing until I answer.
Don't worry, Mr. Simmons. We'll see you don't miss the bus.
Everybody knows. Lighting candles, saving my room, watching my time. Lord, Lord. Oh, Lord, again. Know it or not, believe it or not, she's in your hands. But one of these times, one of these days, let it be the last time, God. Please, please. Oh, the damn towels. Come in. All right, just a minute. Don't bother. Francis. Franny.
Hello, Cliff.
But what is it? Honey, love, come in.
Thank you.
I thought you were the maid. Franny, what's happened? Why didn't they tell me? Ye gods, what are you doing?
Visiting you?
What, they didn't call, they didn't write, they didn't wire? Oh, Franny, darling, this is unbelievable.
I thought you'd be surprised.
Let me take you in my arms, darling. Franny, you're well.
Am I?
Why, of course. If they've let you come down to meet me. But what a surprise.
Well, this will surprise you even more.
Franny, give me the gun.
No.
Be a good girl now. Give it to me. Come on now, Franny.
Get back.
Franny.
I said back.
Oh, honey, let's not do things like this. Oh, dearest heart, you're so... Oh, Franny.
I'm what? Go ahead, say it.
Franny, dear heart.
Don't dear heart me.
Please.
Oh, well, now that I like. Say please.
Franny, you're very upset. Now, let's sit down and...
That's a very poor diagnosis. They don't send people where you sent me because they're upset.
But I wanted you to get well, Fran. You see, the doctor...
Mad. Crazy, mad. No, there's nothing the matter with me. I just hate you, that's all, and I'm going to kill you dead.
No.
I am going to kill you.
No, you're not,
Yes,
Franny.
I am. You sent me there, and there's nothing wrong with me.
Why, of course there isn't. Don't you see? That's why you're not going to do anything foolish. Only sick people do things like that. And you just said there's nothing the matter with you. Why, if they let you come to see me, you must be all well again. And if you're all well, why, you don't want to do anything foolish. Isn't that logical? Now, dear, doesn't that make sense? Doesn't it?
Oh, I love to hear you talk like that. Let me come to see you nothing. I escape.
Oh, well, all right, Franny, all right. Let's have a drink on, okay?
Get away from that phone.
I was only going to call room service.
I've had enough room service. For 3 years, you made them keep me in a room.
Yes, but it's all over now, see? Come on, Franny. Let's just get out of here and go home.
No. Not after all the trouble I had getting here. I had to smash my nice little clock. My nice little clock that you gave me. Inside a stocking on the guard's head. Crunch!
The little white clock?
Yes. Without any alarm. Why couldn't I have an alarm?
Oh, never mind, honey. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Did you tell me?
I tell you what. Let's send down for coffee and cake, huh? And we'll talk about clocks and things.
I said stay away from that phone.
All right, dear. All right. Anything you say.
Anything you say. Ooh, how scared you are. Sure, I'll sit down. I can kill you just as well sitting down.
Fran, you know, I just thought of something.
Why couldn't I have an alarm?
No. If you really escape, they'll be looking for you. See, so why don't I call them and say you're safe with me?
Because I'll kill you if you touch that phone again. Now, don't touch it anymore, Cliff. Because I don't want to shoot you right away. I want to watch you squirm and wiggle. Cliff?
Yes, dear.
What did they do to me? I can't remember things. I remember near things. How I put the clock in the stocking and how I swung the stocking and crunch, and the guard fell down, and how you always take the same room, but I don't remember things, Cliff. And I have to remember so that I can kill you better.
Like about bells?
Bells?
Yes, bells, Franny. Alarm clocks and things like that. Can't you remember about bells?
No.
You used to get upset when you heard bells. Don't you remember?
No, I don't. Talk about bells. I want to remember bells.
All right. All right, Franny. The big bell on the church down the street.
Huh?
The school bell.
School? No.
The front door that went bing bong, bing bong.
Front door?
The alarm clock in the bedroom. The tinkle bells on the parakeet's cage.
Parakeet?
And even the telephone.
Telephone. No, I didn't have a telephone. Yes, I did, but you made them take it away. You didn't want me to talk to anybody.
Oh, no, Franny. What have I done? Forgive me. I'm sorry.
Why couldn't I have a phone?
Franny, honey, let me see the gun, will you? Yeah, I've never seen a gun so close.
Sit down.
All right, yes. I am sitting down. You see?
Now tell me about the telephone.
Oh, Franny, my dear wife. It reminded you of...
Of what?
Of something.
What?
You mean you don't remember?
Well, make me remember. Make me.
Donnie.
Donnie?
The baby. Donnie.
Whose baby?
Ours.
Do we have a baby?
No.
Well, then why do you say Donnie?
Because that was his name. Oh, Franny, please, put that gun away, will you? Just come to me. Just let me hold you.
Why do you say Donnie?
Because back then there was a Donnie. With your hair and my eyes. Don't you remember? Franny, remember. Remember my birthday. Remember.
Mommy making cake?
That's right, darling.
What you doing now?
I am mixing the batter for the cake.
Donnie cake.
Daddy cake.
I lick it.
When I'm finished, you can lick the beaters. That's right.
I lick it now.
You beat it now.
Mommy beat it. Donnie lick it now.
No, I mean scat. S-C-A-T, scat. You go outside and wait for Daddy to come home. When he does, you can both lick the bowl. Go on now, scat.
Okay. I go ride my bicycle.
Donnie?
I
Don't ride too far and stay out of the driveway.
stay.
Oh, boys, yet. Oh, my icing. Oh, if it's not one thing, it's six. Oh, for goodness sake, does everything have to happen at once? Hold your horses, I'm coming. Donnie! There's Daddy! Donnie, get out of the driveway! Claire, look out! No, Cliff. No, you just made that up.
No, honey. No, it's true. And you see, when a telephone rings, you remember it. You live it again.
No.
Yes, when any bell rings, you remember it.
I was going to kill you because you put me in that place with the locks. Now I'll kill you if that story is true and you killed my Donnie with your car.
Oh, God, Franny, it was an accident. Don't you think I suffered?
Not the way I have.
I haven't had the blessing of forgetting.
Don't you yell at me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, that's enough. Now turn around. No more talk. All right, then don't turn around. I'd just as soon look at you and watch you die. Let's play games. Let's count to 3, 1. Say it, 1.
Fran.
1. Take the safety off. 2. Check the chamber.
Don't, Franny, please. You'll be all alone if you kill me.
1, 2, just for you, and 1 for me. Adds up to... Who's that?
I don't know.
It's them. They've come to take me back. Don't you move. Don't answer. Don't you talk.
No. It's just the maid.
It's the guards. You want it to be the guards.
No, it's only the towels. Fran, will you let...
All right. Now, if it's the guards, I'll kill you. And if it's the maid, don't you let her in. And I'm right behind you.
Oh. It's you.
Your towels, sir. I'll put them in the bathroom.
Don't bother. I'll take them, thank you.
The look on your face. You thought it was the guards. Just the maid with the towels, you said, but your face was an open book.
You know, speaking of books, I am reading the most interesting book you... just let me put these towels away, and I'll tell you all about
Lock
it, all right?
yourself in the bathroom? Oh, no. Put them down. Go on, throw them on the floor.
All right. But this book, it's one of those wonderful
Now,
family stories.
Shut
Down
up!
to the-
Now stand on the towels. Right there. Ooh, it'll be so pretty. Red on white. And we won't mess up the room.
Fran, you're not going to kill me.
Why not?
Because I love you. Because people don't kill those who love them.
You don't love me.
If you know anything, you know that.
Well, I hate you.
But that proves you love me, see? Hate is
Stop
just a
looking at your watch.
Oh. Would you like to see it, Fran? It's new. I'll get you one even prettier if you want me.
You never get me anything. You make them do things to me, but you never bring me anything.
That is not so,
yes,
Fran.
Yes, it is so. You just take things away from me. You took the telephone away so I couldn't talk to anybody and locked me in the house all day so I couldn't see anybody.
Oh, do you remember that?
Yes, I remember that. But I don't remember why.
Well, I had to, dear. I thought I could take care of you by myself. After the baby...
What baby?
Donnie. Oh, Franny. I used to bring you lots of things when I came home. Watches and flowers and pictures, pretty things. You didn't want to go out. You wouldn't go out, so I brought you things. You said you were lonesome. Remember? So I brought you something once for company. Fran, try to remember. It was the day I came home with something little and soft. Remember? Franny! Oh, Fran! Come see what I've got for you.
What?
Come see, dear.
No.
Oh, please, dear heart. Come and see.
Bring it to me.
Sweetheart, don't just sit in that chair by the window all the time. Please come see.
No, bring it here.
All right. Here. I'll open the box.
What's that?
Well, it's a kitten. Just a tiny little kitten.
What's it for?
To take care of. Something small and soft for you to take care of.
Not me.
Ah, come on. Look at her. Isn't she cute?
Take it away.
A tiny little kitty, Fran. Oh, come on, love. Hold her. If you hold her, you'll never want to let her go. She's so tiny. She needs someone to hold her.
I don't want it.
You see? She wants you to hold
Don't
her.
put her on me.
But Franny, she loves you. Listen to her purr. You see? There. How about that, Franny? What'll we name her?
Listen to her purr. So little and soft. Kitty, 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 kitty. There, kitty. Poor kitty. There.
Franny. No. Franny! You killed her.
Huh?
You just twisted the life out of her. Why? Why?
Cat. Presents and cat. Why don't you bring my Dolly home? If you don't, I'll kill you too. You'll see.
And you see, Franny, that's when we decided it was best for you to go to the hospital.
Hospital?
Love, it was better for you.
Safer for you, you mean? You were scared of me, weren't you? Just like you are now.
Honey, you must be getting awfully hungry. Why don't we go down and see if the dining room is open? It's nearly 1:30.
Oh, I'm hungry, all right.
Oh, then good. Let's go downstairs.
I'm hungry, all right, to see you die.
Franny, listen.
I wish I didn't need to use a gun. I wish I could squeeze you like a kitten with my hands, just with my hands.
Would you let me see your hands, Franny, dear? Those pretty hands of yours. Let's send out for a manicurist. She'll make them all beautiful with shiny nails.
I could tear your eyes
and
out.
your hair. Why, we could call the beauty parlor. You could have a permanent, a shampoo. Dear heart, how about a rinse? I can pick up the phone right now.
Chatter. Stop that. Stop
It's
looking
getting
at your
late,
watch.
Fran.
You're not going anyplace.
Franny, can I get a drink of water?
Salivary inhibition. Under fear or tension, the mouth becomes dry. Very interesting, very interesting.
Franny, I need a drink. Let's phone downstairs for a
Let's phone
drink.
for this. Let's phone for that. Let's not and say we did. Let's stop stalling. I won't let you do anything now but die. This time you won't know when it's going to be. No counting, no games, no 1, 2, 3. Any minute now, you hear? Any minute now.
No, Franny. No, not here.
What's wrong with here? It's very pretty. I haven't been in such a pretty room for a long time.
Let me take you home. Pretty room's there. Look, we can just catch a train or rent a car. We can be home in 3 hours. And we can take it over. There's plenty of time.
Not for you. Cliff, honey.
Yes, Fran. Yes, darling.
Look at me, Cliff. That's right.
Oh, I am looking at you, dear heart. See?
Oh, see. poor little man perspire, ruining his Sunday go visiting. Sure.
There's another in my bag. Anything you say, friend. But let me change my shirt before we go down for dinner. They'll be ringing the dinner bell pretty soon.
You said bell.
I'm sorry. It slipped.
It didn't scare me. Bell, 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 bell. It doesn't bother me. Bell. Ding dong bell. Pussy's in the well.
Oh, Franny, that's wonderful. You see, you're all better. You can come home with me. You're all better. You don't have to kill me. No, you don't have to. Not anymore.
Yes, I do, and I'm going to, and it's about time. Oh, you're so clever. Oh, you stalled with your bells and kittens and children.
Don't you remember Donnie? Sure.
There's no Donnie. There never was a Donnie. There's only me and you, and in a second there's not going to be anybody but me. You run out of time, Cliff. I'm going to kill you right now. Donnie, get out of the driveway! Cliff, look out!
Front. Gee, Mr. Simmons, have to put you in 704 this time. Hope you don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
How are things at the hospital, sir?
Oh, same as always. Would you tell the operator to call me at past?
Suspense. You've been listening to Call Me at Past, written for Suspense by Alan Sloan. In a moment, the names of our players and a word about next week's story of Suspense.
Boy, am I glad this day's over. My athlete's foot is killing me. Itches and stings.
Hey, try NP27. Really worked for me.
NP27 treatment roots out athlete's foot, penetrates below skin surface where other remedies can't reach, even into toenails. NP27 liquid stops itch, relieves pain, promotes healthy tissue. NP27 powder guards against new infection. NP27 treatment roots out athlete's foot, or your druggist will refund your money. Featured in tonight's story of Suspense were Elspeth Eric as Fran and Bernard Grant as Cliff. Also in our cast were Lawson Zerby, Sarah Fussell, Jack Grimes, Freddie Chandler, and Frank Milano. Suspense is produced and directed by Bruno Zerato, Jr. Listen again next week when we return with Night of the Storm by Peter Fernandez, another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense. The world's best balanced listening reaches you on this station of the CBS Radio Network.